Yeah, I don't know, man. I wish you would, consider not hacking. I mean, if you play BRs and don't hack and have fun, then I don't know why playing survival you feel like you have to hack.
I don't feel like I have to. I just choose to. I mean, let's just say, for example, they completely 100%, 110% fixed hacking tomorrow. No hacks on this game ever again. I would still get on and I would still play and I would still enjoy it. Battle Royale or survival.
Well, and like the guys in your group, like, I mean, they're just okay with you hacking.
Well, yes and no. It's not that they're okay with it, but regardless, I'm still their friend, and instead of, they're not going to tell me, oh, fuck you, I don't like you anymore, piss off, don't ever talk to us again, just because I cheat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
They're, I mean, they're cool with me as a person, not as a cheater.
Yeah, but don't you think that like being a cheater, like, you know, discredits integrity?
In some circumstances, yeah, sure.
I mean, I think in most circumstances, right?
Um, it really depends, but sure, yeah. Well, we can go with most circumstances, sure.
I mean, like you understand that like people like myself and, the other, you know, million people that bought this game that want to play legitimately, that enjoy survival, like you know, I mean, 25,000 people, that's a lot of people that they just banned.
Yeah,
So,
it is.
and like if you're gonna cheat in this game and like your excuse is it's early alpha and there's like a server wipe coming up and all that stuff, what's gonna stop you from cheating in other games? I mean, you probably do, right?
I have, but I don't know. Like Counter Strike is one of my favorite games to play. 1.6. I tried CS:GO and I like it, not as much as 1.6, but I mean, I play 1.6, or I should say, I used to play 1.6 a lot, like a lot, and I played legitimately, and I don't know, it's to me it's different. To somebody else, I could see somebody else saying, well, I don't want to cheat in H1Z1, but I definitely want to cheat in Counter Strike. For some
Hello,
reason,
Tofu.
easy headshots
Hello,
and all
Tofu.
that they enjoy.
Hello, Dope.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, Vex up.
Oh man, 69 Love, we ran into you earlier a couple times.
Yeah, it's,
Hey, tomorrow Vex up.
69 clan is everywhere.
Hey, tomorrow Vex up. You.
So
What's that?
these 69 guys know that you cheat too?
I'm sure they do. I'm like 99% positive they do. Actually, I'm 100% positive that most of them do.
Why? I mean, do these guys cheat or no? Because I think some
No,
69 guys cheat, right?
no, I haven't seen a single one. To be honest, the only cheaters on this server, as of lately, are were me and Sloth and I. Sloth is banned, so I'm the only one left on this server that still actively plays. There was another guy who was. I don't know where he went, if he got banned or what happened, but he was on about a week ago, and he kept killing us. Just we'd be in our base outside or something, and he would just run up on us and gun us down. So I don't know if he got banned or what happened, but as of lately, right now, I believe I'm the only one on this server that actively plays. I mean, I'm sure there might be a few that get on once every couple of days and play. I'm not saying I'm the only one, but I guess that kind of contradicts my earlier statement about hackers are a big contributing factor to why I cheat, huh?
I mean, yeah, definitely. If you're saying that you knew the other hacker on the server Sloth, so I mean, there would be no reason to hack. And obviously, like these guys have made friends with you because they walk up and know you're hacking and you don't kill them. I mean, you could see them coming, right, with your ESP.
Yeah, I can see them coming. I can tell there's one in the police station right now. But, I mean, yeah, I guess they're friendly to me because I mean, I'm not saying this in any kind of disrespect towards your friend or towards you or anything. I mean, you seem like you're talking to me pretty reasonably, whether you're angry at me or not. You're still treating me like a person, and I guess that's what everybody else seems to do. Is you know, for the most part, I try to stay out of most people's way, and I'm still friendly to most people. So I guess people in this base, my friends like Allie and all the 69 clan, I try to be friendly to them. I mean, the 69 clan and I kind of had, an on and off rivalry for a little bit, and then yesterday I made amends. I went up to their base and I apologized, and, you know, try to get along with everybody, even if they're pissed off at me for what I do or what I've done. I mean, I'm sure there's people on this server that still play that hold resentment against me, and that's all right. I mean, I'm learning to, accept that.
I mean, don't make any mistake about it. I still think you're a scumbag for cheating. But I've always been curious as to what makes cheaters want to cheat, especially in a game like this where it doesn't really matter.
Wow. Smoke. Good.
Nice one, guys. I haven't even seen one of those things go off yet. Those smoke grenades. Oh, you bastard.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
Still here, Psychologic?
Yeah, I'm still here. I don't know, man. I'm just curious as to why people, I mean, you're like the first cheater that's actually admitted to cheating and talk about it. I don't understand it myself. Why people want to cheat, especially in a game where it doesn't really matter. I mean, all that loot that you guys got from us was something that we gathered in, you know, 30 minutes.
Right. And I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna admit to hacking because I'm doing it. Why would I not admit to it?
Hey,
I don't know.
open the door. Hey,
I guess
friendly.
in some cheaters' minds, I guess that they deny it because they don't want to face reality that what they're doing is absolutely bullshit. They think they want to justify it some way in their head, and I don't really do that as much. I mean, I know it's fucked up. I mean, yeah, I'll justify it a little bit to my needs, justify it for myself, but I won't try to justify it for anybody else.
Hey, open the door, friendly. Well, put your hands up. Open the door.
That's not my base. I can't open the door.
Hey, open the door, please. Friendly.
I can't. That's not my base. But no, man. I mean, I'll talk about it all day. I mean, I'm not trying to hide anything, I guess.
So the
I
real
mean,
question
you wanna.
is, if you get banned tomorrow, are you gonna buy the game again and come back in
CR4ZY joined your
and
channel
just keep
Medman's
hacking?
Hospital. I need a doctor.
And keep
On the
hacking?
server.
Probably not. Will I buy the game again? Probably.
Yeah, but once you hack once, like, don't you think you're just gonna like hack again?
No, not really. No.
You recording, dude?
Yeah.
Like I said, uh, I'm gonna assume you're kind of going on the logic that once you get a
I sent
taste
what I
for
had.
it, you kind of lose all knowledge on how to play the game normally. So it's almost like you need hacks to be able to get to that familiar place because you're so used to hacking that it's so drastically different to go back playing legit. But I mean, it's two totally different worlds. But like I said, I play Battle Royale totally legit, and I mean, yeah, they are two totally different worlds. With this, you got to worry about a lot of I don't know. There's differences, but still in Battle Royale, you still gotta
He has
run and
no shame
hide
at
and
all, dude.
search for loot and search for guns and search for items and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't tell me that like you're not at least tempted to ESP or probably even ESP in a BR. Like, why would you only hack part of the time and then, you know, not the other time? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, logic would tell me, and I have no logic when it comes to hacking, by the way, but logic would tell me if you're hacking or cheating that you're just gonna cheat. Like, why would you ever turn it off?
Well, because it does get boring cheating, having everything just handed to you. I mean, it gets boring. I mean, I do like to play legit, and I do like to play with cheats. It all depends on how I feel that day. Am I?
So would you say that you're more prone to turn on your hacks if you guys get rushed or you're getting outgunned, like tonight, for instance, you turned your cheat on because you guys are getting raided and outgunned and outmanned.
Then yeah, not always, but yes, in tonight's situation, definitely. Um, I guess in one reason it kind of pissed me off, and it has nothing to do with really your fault. I mean, I should have kind of just like accepted it, but we were already in the middle of like we were playing battle royale, and my buddy ended up getting killed,
Does it put like a
and I
little red timer in the
survived,
top right corner?
and
No, I'm using OBS.
he goes, well, while I'm waiting
Sweet.
for the next battle royale game, I'm gonna log on to Misery and try to collect some whatever he's trying to do. And he gets on, and somebody's already starting his base on fire,
You haven't admitted it yet.
and he asked me for help.
Oh, dude, he's like admitted it. He's like demonstrated it. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, but that wasn't us that like raided the base at first. We just were minding our own business. So, I don't know. And I'm assuming that was that ghost guy, or is that one of your friends?
Yes. Well, no, Ghost. Yeah, Ghost was. Yeah, I see. That's where I will admit my fault. I was totally wrong in that I kind of just assumed everybody was together. But yeah, I mean, I was in the middle of playing Battle Royale, and my buddy says, hey, somebody's trying to fucking burn our base down. Can you help? And it's kind of like, well, all right, well, I want to get this over with. I want to play Battle Royale. And in a weird fucked up way, you almost feel like you have an obligation when somebody is attacking your base. You've got to defend it one way or another. You're not just gonna, well, I'm in the middle of playing Battle Royale. They could just have the base. That's not how it works in my world. So it's like, all right, well, I'm gonna fucking put a stop to this real quick, and I'm gonna get back to my Battle Royale game. So yeah, I fucking came in with guns blazing with hacks, and poorly assumed that you were with Ghost.
Oh no, man, I gotta get to bed. I guess.
Yeah, but you died what, twice? Even with your hacks?
3 times.
Yeah. Well, the first time when you killed me under here, you actually got me.
3 times, and he'll try to say that he wasn't even trying, even though he was coming
You
through the wall.
actually outgunned somebody who's cheating, I guess you could say. So yeah, if you want to feel that sense of pride in that. But with your buddy, I was just flying straight at him, no clipping through the wall. I kind of have expected myself to get shot down right away. But I mean, one reason why I did that is because he was running his mouth the entire time.
CR4ZY left your channel and switched to Psycho's office on the server.
Like I said, I don't want to
disconnected from the
elaborate too
server.
much on that because I'm not gonna.
Bite me
I don't want
joined
to
your
feel like
channel,
I'm just sitting
Medman's
here trying
Hospital.
to
I need
talk
a
shit,
doctor.
because that's not what
On
I'm
the
doing.
server.
I don't really like to talk shit. Unless it's like a friendly kind of talking shit, like I said earlier. But I mean, my business is my business.
Still talking to that guy?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You
recording him.
definitely
He's like
outgunned me when I was cheating.
telling all about the hacks.
So I don't know what you want to take from that.
I don't know what to take from that, man, because you didn't even hit me once. So
Sorry, what was that?
I said I don't
Talking.
really know what to make of that, because you didn't even hit me once when we battled underneath this this tamper, and then I killed you out by the road,
Bite me left your channel
and I'm not
switched
sure
to
what
AFK on
what
the
you were
server.
doing out there. And
Oh, I was trying to get my 2000 backpack back. But yeah, the camouflage military backpack. I was trying to get that back.
Well, I certainly hope that you decide to, start playing legitimate all the time. Hacking's not worth it, and it accomplishes nothing, and it makes you just look like a scumbag.
I know, I know it does.
And no matter like what justifiers you use for yourself to make yourself feel better about it, I mean it's I mean there is no justification, man. Like just play the game, be good at it, don't have an advantage. Um, just like I demonstrated under here, you came in hacking and I was able to kill you. So, you know, it's you can combat the hackers in the game. You don't have to become one. There is no like vigilante justice, hacking to hack the
No, it's
hackers.
not. Yeah, it's not just solely to, I'm not the fucking rogue hacker that's on a mission to kill all other hackers either. I mean, and it's kind of like, if like you said, 25,000 people just got banned for hacking, and before that ban, there's 25,000 people who are hacking. If there's gonna be that many hackers, you know what? I'm calling fuck it. I'm gonna as well because I know it's fun. I guess that's when you kind of lose that integrity. You lose that uh, respect for the game. I don't want to say it like that, but it's like I know hacking's fun in the back of my mind, and but you know, part of you wants to play legit because it's the right thing to do. But then when you see, okay, well, there's 25,000 people hacking, and everybody fucking hacks in this game. I'm just gonna call fuck it, but because it's fun anyways, and I'm not gonna worry so much about what I'm ruining while doing it. Yeah, I know that's a fucked up answer, but
Well, I bought this game the day it came out. I went through all the, servers not working, the downtime for what was it, 2 days. I've I've been hacked. I've been, one of the servers we were on, it was like I think nearly everyone on there was hacking. There was a big group that were hacking. Never once did I like think, oh, I should, pick up a hack. Maybe I'm just different than you,
you,
you know.
well, yeah, and you are. That's, I mean, I'm not saying that's wrong. I mean, that's totally admirable. That's really cool, man, and I respect that shit. Um, but I mean that getting off with that's different. You know, like I said, like with Counter Strike, I'm just using that as an example. I've come across multiple people who fucking sit there and they cheat all day, and they ruin the entire fucking match, and then you gotta go find a new game and all that bullshit. But I mean, and at one point there was a lot of hackers on Counter Strike, especially 1.6. And but it's still like, I didn't want to run out and go get them because, for the same reason why you won't get them for this one.
Well, the game that we played before this was a survival game, and it literally the percentage of hackers was through the roof. Like no clip, ESP, one shot, like it didn't matter. Everybody was doing it. I mean, people were streaming on Twitch, hacking. A couple people got banned from Twitch for hacking while live streaming, which it just completely blows my mind that they would even live stream and hack and try to pretend like they're good. But,
Right.
the fact is like we still played that game and we killed more hackers in that game than legit people because I'm not exaggerating when I say that everyone was hacking.
Right. And don't get
So,
me wrong. I think it's fucking hilarious. I mean, you got me. You got me good. Fucking. I'm probably gonna be the butt of the joke between you and your buddies for a little bit. But that's all right because I fucking think it's absolutely hilarious when somebody who's hacking gets killed by somebody who's not. Even in my situation, I can laugh at myself about that.
Well, honestly, I found that the hacking, like with the no clipping and stuff, like it's uh like I saw many times people clip through the walls and just spray bullets all over the place, like they couldn't aim. I guess coming through the wall messed their aim up or whatever. But that's all besides the point, man. Like I know that cheaters are human and all that, and everybody wants to be like, oh, he gets beat in real life or whatever. But I mean, it definitely like strikes on your integrity as a person that you would, stoop to the level of cheating in a game that really doesn't matter. And honestly, most people get on here, like myself, after a long day at work to play and have fun and have some laughs with our friends. But, people like you ruin it for us. And for what? Your own amusement? Because you got tired of being hacked? Because your friend's base was getting raided and you felt that you needed to defend it? Like it doesn't make sense, man. Like the small percentage or large percentage after 25,000 hackers or cheaters, like it doesn't even make sense to cheat. Like, and even in a game like this is an alpha game, bro. How many accounts are you gonna buy before like it's actually free to play?
Oh, see, that's funny. Like I said, if I were to get banned, even if it was tomorrow, and I got a new account, it wouldn't be it wouldn't be cheated on. I know my one buddy got banned fucking 5 times. That's 5 accounts that he bought. Only one of them was a legit account. So that's 4 accounts that he bought solely for hacking. Me, I'll play on this one until it gets banned, and once it gets banned, my run is up, and I will, play purely just legit. And I'm sure that day will be tomorrow. I'm sure I'll be banned tomorrow.
How long have you been hacking on this account, for one, and for two, why are you sure that you'll be banned tomorrow?
Well, because from what I've seen, people don't usually make it longer than 2 or 3 days after somebody, and I say this kindly, somebody rage reports them. And what I mean by that is video and all that jazz, and more than one person reporting them. And pretty sure, well, I even taunted your buddy with that. But
Well, I mean, you know that I am recording and have been this whole time, right?
I figured you have.
So I mean, why don't you like show off your cheats or something and give a shout out to that cheat manufacturer?
I'm pretty sure I already did. And your buddy, I I haven't rubbed it in his face. Plus, I already. Where are you? Where's your body? Speed hack. I mean, I'm not doing that to throw it in anybody's face. I'm doing that because I know it's inevitable. I will be banned eventually. I'm not really worried that much about being banned because I'll get banned, and I mean the next account will be totally legit. I mean, I kind of figured you're recording. I don't really care.
Well, I can only hope that your next account is like you said and it's going to be a legit account. And I will be submitting this video, so I would assume that tomorrow you'll wake up and this account will be no more.
Probably. That's alright though. Let
And
me
I,
know.
as far as like guilty by association, I don't know. I mean, I got like several of these 69 guys. I mean, if they know you're hacking and they're friendly, the devs can sort that out. And Ali, I know was your other buddy. He already got like posted up in the ban report. So, we'll just see what happens, man. And I hope that you play legit from now on.
I'm not really worried about it, man. Guilty by association. I mean, like I said, they benefit nothing. Just because you know somebody who hacks, that shouldn't get you banned just because you know there's a cheater on the map.
In a game like this, that gets you everything, though. Because guess who gets the ammo that I collected? Guess who gets the ammo that my buddies collected? Guess who gets to
No,
benefit
I
from the
mean,
from the
I mean
car?
these like
Guess
these 69 guys. I mean, if I get banned, it's not like I said. Number one, I'm gonna buy a new account that's gonna be totally legit. And even if I didn't, and I didn't play anymore, I mean, the only way they're gonna be able to get any of my stuff is if they literally break into my base and steal everything, which is no different than if they didn't know me. They don't have to know me to be able to break into my base and
Yeah, but
steal all my stuff.
if you're on comms with them, TeamSpeak or Skype, all you're gonna do is be like, "Oh man, go to my base and punch in this code," like, or you just give
Right.
them
I
the
mean,
stuff.
but now we're talking like a what if scenario, and I mean that's not the
Well, we're
case.
not we're not really
I
talking a
mean,
what if scenario because here's the facts. There was four of us out here that you killed, and you only have a pistol. So unless your base is genied up somewhere right around here, your buddy's got all the guns, got all the ammo,
it
got all the.
is my base is right at Bum Chick's farm
So
with
they do
plenty of
benefit.
guns. No, not really.
So you're telling me you've never given them any items, building materials, bullets,
Nope.
bandages.
Actually to be quite honest, it started off with me raiding their base. So if anything, I've taken items away from them, and I raided their base fair and square. And later, I kind of came up and talked to them and realized they were cool, and I apologized. I didn't give them any of their items back, and I haven't given them any of my items. No,
So you hacked
but I'll.
them, or you cheated them, and then befriended them.
Uh, well, cheated them? No, I stole their stuff through raiding, like what you guys were gonna do. Like actually, like IDing their fucking doors and everything like that. Yeah. And then I kind of talked to them, and I apologized for doing it. There was nothing they could do, but I mean, like I said, they accepted me as a person, and like I said, my base is right at Bumchick's farm. Their base is right here, so their base is just a short walk away from my base. So yeah, I'll come here and I'll talk to them. I mean, as far as that goes, that's about as far as our association goes. I mean, yeah, I'll play battle royale with them because there's people to play with, but like I said, I play that legit. I guess, like I said, but the only thing they really actually benefited from was me killing you guys. And actually, I only killed you guys. The guy who was originally raiding their base, Allie killed. I killed you guys. If you want to really consider that grounds for, them getting banned, or if the devs want to consider that grounds for them getting banned because I killed people who were around their base, then sure.
Well, like I said, man, that ain't up to me to decide. But I would,
Right. Well, it's just why I corrected myself.
I would feel that they do benefit from having you as a friend, and they should do their duty as a gamer of legitimacy to report you like everyone else does.
Oh, I'm sure they have. I'm quite sure they've reported me before. Like I said, it started off with me raiding them, and I killed them before, seeing them out in Pleasant Valley, and I've killed them before, and I'm pretty sure they have reported me. But I mean, there's only so far they can go, and if they're going to associate with me, then they're going to associate with me. It's not, you know, like I was trying to tell your buddy. It's one thing. It's one thing if I'm, you know, hacking into somebody's base, blowing the doors off, taking all their stuff, and giving it to these guys. And it's a totally different thing if I'm running from my base into Pleasant Valley and I stop at their base and I talk to them.
Well, during that PvP, the battle before I guess you turned your hack on or whatever, I mean, you told me that if I mess with this base, that my base will burn to the ground. So obviously you're protective over their base to go and burn my base to the ground.
Right. And I am.
So and
But I didn't.
they would
But
benefit from it.
that doesn't necessarily mean I had to fucking use hacks to do that, does it? No.
I mean,
I go out.
I don't know what you have to use hacks for in just regular gameplay.
But that's not, the question at
But
hand.
but the problem is that
I
you
get what
are
you're saying.
the problem is that you are a cheater. So regardless of what
Right.
you do legit outside of cheating, no matter how many BR wins you have won legitly, you were a cheater. So therefore, you are not credible at all. And to say that I'm not going to just no clip through your gate and blow your shack doors open and no clip out, or just no clip into your base and take your stuff and then no clip out. Like,
I don't even think you could do that. I think you actually have to blow the doors off to be able to take anything.
be that as it may, there's nothing stopping you from no clipping through someone's gate, blowing their shack doors, grabbing a bunch of gear, taking it to whoever on the server. But
Right,
that's
but
not what's in court.
that's not what I said. That wasn't what I said. I said I would burn your base down to the ground. I never said I would blow the doors off and take your items and give it to these guys. I said I would burn your base down to the ground. I mean like the entire base. Let's not go there because we're starting to get hostile talking about that. And I'm not trying to start a pissing match. It is what it is. I get it. No, I don't blame you one bit for being mad. I don't. I you know kind of knew from the start that you were recording. Would have been really surprised if you weren't. I knew for a fact that your friend was. So I mean, with all that out of the way, I'm not trying to escalate this hostility.
Well, I'm out. I've sat here and talked to you for way too long. Uh,
Yeah, I'm surprised you have. I
you
mean,
know, good luck in your future endeavors. Enjoy your
yeah,
ban
man.
after tonight it's over, and try to play legit, man.
Well, you have a good night, buddy.